College football season is finally here. Yes, last week we had week 0 for certain universities, but this weekend is officially the start of week 1 for college football. And yesterday we had a few good matchups. We had Georgia, Clemson, Georgia coming out on top on that one. Alabama with a blowout win. Texas looked really good yesterday against Colorado State. But tonight, Sunday night, we kind of had our real first taste at prime time college football. USC, LSU in Las Vegas. USC coming in at ranked 23rd in the nation. LSU 13th in the nation. And this game was really fucking good. It was close, man. It was a really good fucking game. Tied 10-10 going into halftime, and USC coming out on top, besting the Tigers 27-20. Miller Moss, with his first year being the starter for Southern California, he went 27 for 36 with 378 passing yards. He averaged 10.5 yards per completion with 1 touchdown. We had Garrett Nussmeier for 27 completions on 38 attempts, 304 passing yards. He averaged 8 yards per completion with 2 touchdowns and an interception. That one interception came literally in garbage time, man. LSU had 8 seconds left on the clock. All timeouts, all 3 timeouts, 8 seconds left, trying to make a miracle happen. And unfortunately, turned the ball over to the Trojans with 8 seconds left on the clock. Man, dude, what a hell of a game. This game was very exciting, but a lot of mistakes for LSU. A lot of penalties, some key penalties. A targeting penalty late in the fourth quarter, which gave USC good field position. Listen, USC was just looking to kick a field goal to put themselves up 23-20 to win the game. They got a first down and then a targeting penalty on number 2. And that put them in great field position. And I was thinking that they were just going to spot the ball and down the ball so that they can kick a field goal. They did a running dive, a dive play right up the middle, and scored a touchdown to make it 27-20. Personally, dude, Zachariah Branch right here. He is the best player on USC's offense, man. If USC were to give Zachariah Branch the ball, Zachariah Branch is one of those guys. He's one of those players where every single time he touches the ball, he could score. He is that talented. Look out for Zachariah Branch to be on the Heisman watch later this year. Now the official rankings, the official AP rankings don't come out until a few weeks later, but we're going to have our coaching polls and everything like that. But expect USC to jump in rankings, and obviously LSU is going to drop as well. But we have for rushing, Woody Marks with 16 attempts, 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. Quentin Joyner with 4 attempts, 12 yards. USC, man, you felt in the third quarter that LSU had all of the momentum until they didn't. Several penalties on defense for LSU. We had a delay game, which is essentially your encroachment for college football, and pass interferences that put USC in good field position. So it was a really, really good fucking game tonight. If you guys missed it, that's kind of a shame, because it was a really good, tight football game tonight. But it goes, or it doesn't go, without controversy. There's been some controversy with ABC and DirecTV and Disney. Sports fans have been raging after ESPN and DirecTV failed to reach a new distribution deal, leaving the network's channel shut off for millions of viewers across the country. So I was fortunate enough that I did watch this game on YouTube TV, which I was literally watching reruns of AFV on YouTube TV, until finally like just moments before kickoff, that I finally actually get the game on YouTube TV. Maybe that's just how it is. I don't know. But if you had DirecTV, you had a little bit more issues. Disney-owned networks went dark before the kickoff of a blockbuster college football game between the University of Southern California and Louisiana State. The USC LSU game began at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's not true. It was 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is when the game started. So that's a little bit incorrect there. But more than 11 million U.S. satellite subscribers lost access to ESPN and other Disney-owned networks just minutes earlier because of the failed negotiations. College football fans slammed the two media giants after the outrage occurred. And we have a quote, a tweet here from somebody who posted on X. It's uncredited. Man, these TV wars are getting out of hand, says one posted on Twitter. Disney pulled their channels from DirecTV lineup just as the 2024 US Open was about to enter the second week of the tournament, and with the NFL season about to kick off on Thursday, ESPN holds exclusive broadcast rights to the US Open and the United States as well to Monday Night Football. We have another article here from USA Today. Why is ABC not working on DirecTV? Channel drop before LSU and USC amid Disney dispute. Those looking to tune in to Sunday night's heavyweight matchup between number 13 LSU and number 23 USC on DirecTV were greeted with an unexpected welcome just before kickoff blackout due to an ongoing dispute regarding carrier fees between Disney and DirecTV. The game was dropped from ABC and is resulting in DirecTV users not being able to watch the clash between Garrett Nussmeier and Miller Moss in Las Vegas in the Modelo Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. In addition, the blackout of ABC also applies to all of the Disney-owned channels, including ESPN, ESPN2, and other ESPN family networks. So apparently, if you had DirecTV and you were looking forward to tuning in to LSU, USC this Sunday night, you were fucked. You might have missed quite a bit of the first half of this game. And I'll tell you what, man, this game was very exciting. It was a tight, close game. I mean, just look. It went into halftime tied 10-10. LSU put up 7 in the third quarter. USC with the field goal in the third. And USC put up 14 in the fourth quarter, and LSU with just a field goal in the fourth quarter. So final score 27-20. If you had DirecTV, you might have had certain issues because of Disney and ESPN and a whole bunch of just television network giants having contract issues, money issues, and it all boils down to money. How funny is that? It all boils down to money. So if you're a college football fan, if you're a fan of LSU or USC and you have DirecTV, well, you might have been fucked to try to watch the first half of this game. So that is unfortunate. Fortunately for me, I watched on YouTube TV and I was able to catch the entire game, and man, this was a really good fucking game. Really, it started off as a defensive battle. Defense played great today, but unfortunately for the LSU Tigers, they made some mistakes, man. Some penalties. Penalties plagued the Tigers tonight. And USC, I mean, zero mistakes. Zero mistakes for USC on offense or on defense. USC had an interception, again, in garbage time, like literally 8 seconds left in the game. USC had a turnover, but 0 turnovers on offense for the Trojans tonight. Miller Moss had himself a fucking game. Although, I mean, to be fair, to play devil's advocate, Miller Moss did have 3 batted passes from the defensive line in clutch moments where USC probably could have put this game away, where they were driving and LSU's defensive line came in clutch and batted down a few passes. But that didn't really stop the Trojans' offense. They just came back and they were resilient. And USC came out on top 27-20 in tonight's matchup for week 1 of the college football season for the 2024-2025 season. Did you watch this game? Do you have DirecTV? Did you guys run into any problems, or did you watch on YouTube TV like I did? Let me know down in the comment section below. But if you like this video, Give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Share this video with a friend who you think would enjoy it. Subscribe to this channel if you're new. And we'll talk to you guys soon.